What's up guys, welcome back to my cycling YouTube channel. In today's video we are racing fixed gear, but today it's special because it's a street KEIRIN, something we've never done. Let's go talk to the man who organized this event.
Yo, we just wanted to switch it up. We were doing the regular crit racing before, and we thought for the last one we'd mix it up and do a KEIRIN style race. So we're gonna have like elimination rounds essentially, where 4 guys go head to head, and top 2 advance to the A side, bottom 2 drop to the other side.
Awesome, and we've been racing KEIRIN on the track at Milton. I cannot wait to get back to it.
It's sprints, that's it. It's a big short effort, again and again and again.
Yeah. And we're gonna talk to Jasmin. Jasmin, we will be the driver of the motorcycle.
No, il n'y a pas de... Ils ont cassé la moto.
Ah, il n'y a pas de moto? Alright, so today the gear ratio I have is a 50-13. Since it's only a sprint, I can go down on the 13. It's going to be quite rough getting started, getting up to speed for the first lap, but much needed for sprinting at the end. Yeah, legs feels good. I think I have a good shot at this, maybe a podium. I'll definitely do my best and try to snag a podium. Okay, so here we are, first round, and it's a practice round. This doesn't count, it's just to warm up the leg, test the format, and right off the bat, this person who I don't know, and I think she's a woman actually, started to go full gas right off the start, and I'm like, nope, I'm not following this wheel. I'm gonna open a gap, and we'll force the 2 other guys, Tarzan and another guy here, I don't know his name, but he's a viewer of the channel, so what's up? So force them to close so I can get on the 4th wheel, because guys, it's a KEIRIN. All it needs is cross the finish line first. So at this point, the pace goes up a little bit until it slows down, and I thought about attacking, creating a gap and just go, but I'm a sprinter, so I don't really need to do that, and rather just wait. Still that girl at the front, pulling, and I'm like just taking the sweet ride in here. Here's the first mistake I've done. So I start my acceleration, add a little gap, accelerate, and launch my sprint. And I'm on the left side of the road. I'm taking that sweeper the long way, which is not good. I turn around, I see Tarzan's right there, and I just finish it. Try to spend as less energy as possible. Alright, so we're back. Now we have the onboard GoPro, and this is the first round, the first 2 advance to the final. So at this point, again, same strategy, super chill. I'm not pulling, I'm staying at the back here. And again, that girl takes a little bit of a gap, but we don't really mind it. We're just playing our game. Here, my biggest competition here would be Tarzan, which is in 2 wheels in front. And here, right after this corner, that's where he attacked. And I was fast to react, but since there was a little gap here, I had to close this one, get into the draft, get out, get back into the draft, and just decide to sit on his wheel. And just remember guys, it's a 2 first advance, and a little check back here. See that he's in the wheel, and Tarzan keep pushing. I thought he was maybe going to slow down, and so we can play cat and mouse at this point, but he just goes full gas, which is a really dangerous game, because going to the final sprint, technically he shouldn't win this sprint after pulling. So I go wide here, and I dive in, take the inside, and just go for a really long sprint. 1200 watts, inside line, on the right, put my head down, and turn around. I got this easily. I slow down on the power and cross the line. So I make my way to the final for some quite actions there. But right before we go to the final, we have to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Lightspeed. So Lightspeed gives you the power to manage your bike shop inventory like no other POS system. Designed with bike retailers in mind, you can track serialized inventory and product warranties, as well as custom tags to organize your stock more accurately. Even better, set your most popular items to reorder automatically when you're running low, so you will never run out of your best sellers. If you want to learn more about Lightspeed, check out my video where I talk to bike shop staff about their experience using the platform, or click the link in my description below to schedule a demo for your business.
And away we go. And it starts strong. Remy, man, was clipped in super fast, and he put a really strong one. And right off the back end, I'm stuck behind. And there's a gap where I'm like, no, I shouldn't be there. But luckily, it slowed down at the front. And I say, I don't want to be 6th wheel. I don't want to be 5th wheel. I want to be 4th wheel. Be in the mix. Cover some attacks. And try to be there till the finish line. So, on the left, yellow helmet is Rémi Fagnan, a veteran. And that guy knows how to race bikes. We have Bayarjon here right in front from Team Odd. And right in front of me is Josh, the boss, the owner of iBike. So playing cat and mouse here, we're just looking at each other. No one's want to push. We're like sub 100 watts here because it's all about the sprint. Coming to that right corner, and that's where some action begins. We see Remy here. He has a gap, and boom, he's launching it, and I was right there. I'm covering. I get straight onto the wheel. Remy tried to get away, but there was no chance that we would let him go at this point. So he realized he slowed down. He's looking back, and just having fun here. See who's going to go first, who's going to make a move. Remy goes to the left, and that's where Bayarjon goes, and he goes hard. Remy jump, I jump, but look at my right, Josh took the wheel I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the Remy's wheel, but I got forced into 4th place here. And as we got to that corner, so fast, 55k an hour, and super bumpy, almost fly. And here, Josh created a little bit of a gap, and I had to go around, unfortunately, on the outside, take the longer line, full into the wind. Give everything I can, 1000 watts, and just missed that by a bike length. 3rd place, super stoked on it. That was fun. Now again, let's just replay this last corner where I did the biggest mistake here. And being in 4th place, I should have cut the inside maybe here of Josh because the little gap he created just made too much distance. Here I had to go on the outside. I'm already in the wind. We're almost 250 meters to go. That's way too far for me to lunge, especially on a fixed gear. And when I did lunge, there was too much distance. Here you see what there's 2 or 3 meters between me and Remy. I get no draft at all. So I'm basically working as much as the guys in the front there. And even though I'm closing in, you see 200 meters to go. I'm closing in, just missing it. Just missing the finish line by a bike. Maybe if the finish line was a bit further away, could have get it, but unfortunately did not happen. I took the wrong wheel and costed the price of it. But yeah, super stoked on the 3rd place.
Coming in 3rd place, YouTuber Shall We Move? Thomas Bayarjon! Racing since long before these guys were maybe even born. Rémi Fagnan!
Very proud of me, Gabrielle.
Yes, very proud.
That was fun. Now we enjoy with the beer, pizza. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I want to say a big shout out to Gabrielle, support from the sidelines. She also filmed the sprints. You had fun tonight?
It was very fun. I loved the sprints and I was happy about receiving a beer.
Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and we will see you on the road or into the next video. Peace.